Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Zap, and continuing with the Battlefield 4 footage. Since, it's the second day after lunch, I guess, or 3 days if you include lunch. Gotta get that Battlefield 4 gameplay out. But this is a game that I use the AEK, and it is not the same gun from Battlefield 3. Very sadly, though, because in Battlefield 3 it was just a monster. But now it shoots faster and it has more recoil. But if you can stay on target, it'll just drop people so fast, and the reload time is really long compared to something say like the SAR, the AUG, or the M416. Something like that that has quite a bit less recoil, or I mean the reload time. So, but this is on Zavad 311. It's domination gameplay, and I absolutely hate this map. It's one of the worst in my opinion. But that's just me though. So I've just got like a bunch of gameplay that I'm gonna try and keep out. It's not like, the best gameplay or anything like that. A lot of my great moments or whatever I don't really record. Mostly because I have a small 1 terabyte hard drive. So, I don't get to capture everything, and I don't really have a whole lot of time. But this is just the gameplay to show off the AEK. I am using, I think in this video, I've got a Cobra on it, and I think the Ergo Grip, or I unlocked the Ergo Grip and the laser sight. And this is domination, like I said. So, as you can see right here, I should have had that extra guy, but he did have the Rex, which they ruined in my opinion. They absolutely killed that gun. It used to be so good, now it's so bad. But you get it through campaign. So what can you do? Don't even have to play multiplayer to get it. But it's whatever. So back to the AEK though. It's not the same gun. I much prefer the Battlefield 3 version compared to this version. And there's some times though the AEK just absolutely rips through people. If you're in a close range situation, you are gonna have the upper hand if you can stay on target. Close range, it is just a laser beam, honestly. So it's really, really, really good for that. But medium, nah, not good at all. Horrible, actually. Unless you can microburst it. It's pretty good at hip fire, from what I can tell. Especially with the laser sight, it's actually really good. So, I hope y'all are having fun out there on the battlefield. I know there's been a lot of people that's been talking about how it's, Call of Battlefield or, whatever, stuff like that. And it does kind of seem to fit the Call of Duty game style a little bit. There's a lot of camping and a lot of SMGs and rocket launchers. So these first couple weeks I say are going to be pretty bad. It might turn some people off on the game. But overall though, it's really, really fun. They did an update yesterday, I believe it was. It's about 700 meg. And ever since I've done it, I've been getting better frames. So I don't know if that was part of it. But I'm able to play on high now and still get like 120, 130 frames constantly. So that's pretty cool. So I don't know if that was part of the plan or if I may have, I don't know. Oh, I installed the NVIDIA drivers too. So that probably happened. As you can see though, the Rex is pretty beast if you can actually hit your target. But it shoots really, really slow, so you can't spam fire it. But that has nothing to do with the AEK. So I'm going to try and get through all the assault rifles for the most part, except for like the AK-12. I'm not going to do it. The Moss, I've got a video of it coming up. Gun's so bad. So bad. And I've got one of the M416, the SAR, the AUG. And I think that's the only ones I have unlocked so far. I think. I'm not sure. So, be looking for those to come up. And as always, though, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, especially about some PC stuff. I've got a couple things that I might like to do over my Christmas break. I have thought about maybe creating a website, and having like forums and stuff to where you can talk about, your systems or whatever, or, ask for help, talk about games, stuff like that. Maybe do some reviews. I'm still looking into that. I do have web design experience, so I'm gonna have to tap into that lost knowledge and see how that goes. But thanks for watching though, and I hope if you haven't unlocked the AEK, this gives you some idea of what it is. Like I said, I'm not just showing you an awesome beast gameplay. I want to just show everything about it, the whole game. Not just me rickrolling. So that's these games. And that might not be too awesome or even average, but what can you do though? I want to try and get the whole aspect of it. So thanks for watching. Peace out.